Hey you guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I'm glad you guys stopped by and joined me for a new week of readings. We are in the end of August. That went by pretty quickly. I gotta check what the dates are, because I forgot to do that like a dodo bird. So we're looking at August 27th until the 2nd of September. Went by pretty quick. So we're going to be doing things a lot different this time around. I'm going to be using my Lenormand to do like a 9 card spread, and then getting the energies to see what's going on for this week and what to expect, so on and so forth. I'll be pulling a couple, of course, my Rider Wyatt, Butterfly Oracle. I have the mermaids today and some other ones. If you have any questions about that, I can always let you know what decks I'm using. So this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Also, if you're a cross watcher, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, messing with a Capricorn, doing whatever you do with a Capricorn, just here passing out messages from the angels and spirits. Thank you to those who continue to support me and my channel. I appreciate you so much. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Share my videos out. We are growing as a family, and I truly, truly appreciate that beyond measure. So let's get into the nitty-gritty, see what's going on here. Alright. So it looks like you're going to be receiving correspondence, quite possibly from a friend, someone who has been loyal to you. It could be a female or not, depending. Also, you're going to be gaining some knowledge in reference to a female. There's going to be some documents that you either have to sign, some contracts of some sort, most possibly regarding something with a house. There's some scattered energy in reference to a male here, where they might be indulging a little bit too much in reference to drinking, maybe so they can put a front out for the world to show as far as they're down or whatever. Also, they could be fronting in reference to how much money they have and so on and so forth, acting like they're the man, but really they need to step it back and step it back and stop trying to show up to show out. It could be, also see quite possibly somebody be going back, look at me in my English. Somebody might be going back to school to get their money up. Okay. They're trying to gain some knowledge, or going back to school, or gonna find out about some information regarding their money. All right, you're moving towards that direction in reference to that. Some of you might be getting a home with a male, or just in general going to be with a male inside a home of some sort. Or this male right here represents you know, a good family, like a good husband, good father, and so on and so forth. So you might be entering a contract with this person, and it's going to be a very loyal and sustainable, very lucrative union, which is really good. So I made these cards that I'm shuffling right here, and they came out, they're usually regular playing cards deck, like a regular playing deck, and I got these the fortune stories off of Pinterest. So what you got was, because there's reversal ones and then there's upright ones, it says you have long been loved by the one you least suspect. I can't talk today. Suspect. So there's someone that you obviously don't know about that has their eye on you and they loved you for a long time. It could be this loyal friend. They're trying to communicate to you that they want to have this sustainable energy with you and want to go into this committed like this contract with you in reference to a relationship. It could be love, it could be a business. I think it's more of a business type, because I don't see any love here, but maybe they're tiptoeing their way towards you. There is going to be a turn for the better here. So maybe you're going through a position where things are a little bit tough right now, but things are going to get better. All right. I feel as though you think you know him, but not as well as you think. So there's some things that you are missing that you probably are unaware of. All right, maybe looking past a certain situation. I don't think it has to be negative. It can be as far as this person can surprise you. You know, maybe you're looking at a situation that you're not fully looking at the situation with eyes wide open. Okay, as far as the Spanish playing deck, I got 8 of Oros with the 9 of Copas. So with the 8 of Oros, this has to deal with quite possibly traveling for business, or for money purposes, maybe a work conference, going on some type of travel. And with the 9 of Copas, also, you know, this is wealth gained from business dealings. So this can be the wealth card here, and going into the contract and moving towards that energy where you're going to be gaining some type of stability through work and so on and so forth. Let's take what fell out, because there was 3 that popped out on you. So we have the Ace of Copas, the Once of Oros, and the 8 of Copas. There's going to be... So this is a home stability, just like this right here. So there's very strong energy in reference to a home. There's going to be very stable connections within your home, or consolidation, going through some type of consolidation within the home. Can be getting some presents, or dealing with current events. With the Once of Oros here, this is a person, all right? This is a traveler. This can signify you or somebody coming towards you. This is a good friend. It could be a good friend of yours, once again. But this person, you know, is very intelligent, very confident man. Or it could be just the issue that you have to deal with that's at hand right now, that it has come to your attention. It could be in reference to your business, or this person trying to come towards you and offer you something very stable and very committed. All right, something that you haven't been able to open your eyes towards. As far as the 8 of Copas, the 8 of Copas has to deal with, you know, the journey or the visit of a friend. So this person is coming towards you. You're going towards them. There's going to be some travel in reference to this, especially with the stork here and the 9 of Copas with the 8 of Copas. So there's going to be some traveling, either you to them or them to you. And you need to know that things are going to happen for the better. This is going to be an opportunity for you to open up your realm into something totally different. Let's see what the Rider Waite has to say. So right off the bat, the Ace of Pentacles popped out, which is, you know, this is good fortune coming your way. So this is going to be a very solid foundation in which you can build upon. All right, this is something that you have manifested within your time. So this is really good connection for you. Really good, like your money is popping, peeps. All right, either your money's popping or this friend is really trying to make a connection with you, and trying to build something, either business wise or love wise. So we'll see. It's going to be very loyal and very content for you. All right, make sure that you're looking at all angles in reference to these contracts that you're going to be setting up, because there's going to be some things that are going to be out of your control, but you're able to, as long as you have your eyes open and able to pinpoint exactly what angle you're trying to go in, and what area you're trying to shoot for, then you can do that. There's some negative external forces that are beyond your control. Maybe somebody's holding back some information from you that you're unaware of, so you do need to pay attention to that. With the moon here, there could be a Pisces involved, or it could just be you, as far as having some type of insecurity or illusion that you feel that there's something in your way that you're unable to move forward from this. All right, I don't feel as though it's any false friends, because of the fact that twice there's a loyal friend and somebody that's willing to come to you and show you something very sustainable and committed. I think you need to let go of any negative energy that you're having on, maybe some self-delusion. Know that everything's going to happen the way that it needs to happen, and it's going to work out in your favor. If if it has to deal with anyone false, I think you as a Capricorn will be able to sniff that shit from a mile away, right? And if anything, see, it could be I'm trying to see if maybe it's a female or a male, but you know what, in this day and age, it could be anyone. So just keep your eyes and ears open. All right. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords is maybe this person is looking for forgiveness. Maybe somebody has backstabbed you in the past, and they're trying to come back into your life to build something new, trying to offer you something, trying to offer you an opportunity in reference to business. Or they can be this person as far as being very scattered energy, and they can have it looks from afar that they're well endowed as far as business and money. Maybe they have hurt you in the past, and now they're trying to come back and trying to clean something up. I feel as though quite possibly you don't know fully the story behind everything, so give a chance to communicate and talk about it. Okay, things are going to turn for the better. Spirits and angels answer. Lights. All right. As far as the Sabila trap came out, as far as business ventures, it's going to be very clean. All right. Even though it says trap, they're in business situations very clean. But there's going to be some, maybe there was some explanation as far as ill gain with the money. So somebody did something in reference to gaining this money in some way, but in the wrong way they went about it. And now maybe they're trying to fix it in reference to that. Or trying to almost like drug dealers, right? They out here getting their paper. And then they have to find some way how to clean it. I'm not saying that's what's happening here. I'm just saying it could be a situation in that form or fashion. Maybe this person has taken some money from you. Maybe they're trying to build their business up that way. And trying to bring you into this this situation, but now trying to go legit with it. It seems like somebody was angry here. All right. Situations have not been cleared up, and somebody avoided a situation of some sort. And at the workplace, there might be some jealous people, so pay attention to that. Try to avoid this person as much as possible. Try to stay clear of that energy. This person has no feeling towards how you know, how they deal with certain people. Like they're only in their best interest in reference to that. So it could be describing this person. All right. So someone's been sitting here and thinking about the situation or thinking about somebody for a very long time. I think with the Pensamiento card, it's dealing with the situation or dealing with their own demons. All right. There's going to be a surprise that's coming your way. So sorpresa. I don't know if I showed you. Sometimes I apologize in advance. Sometimes I just read the cards. I don't show you the cards. So my bad. There's going to be a surprise at the end of the day in reference to a situation. Be open-minded. I know you've been through a lot of situations. You need to be smart in reference to the dealings that you have with certain people, especially this person that's willing to come back to you and offer you some type of foundation which you can build upon. So there's that one, which is, what's his name, un joven moreno, which is like a dark-skinned person who is younger than you. Dark skin doesn't necessarily have to mean African American or whatever. It just means that they're not light-skinned. So this person is important in reference to a move that you're trying to make, or maybe you're thinking about this person. This man is coming through as an honest person. It could be a good friend or a woman, but it's going to be a pleasant encounter with this person. Okay, so from once it being in a negative space, now it's turning into something more positive, where you didn't know what could happen or come out of a situation, and now it's turning into something more positive. All right, maybe they were out here, you know, they had this facade for people, and now it's turning into something a little bit more positive, and they realize themselves that they had to go through this transition moment, and so did you. Whatever they had done to you, they had to do this so that it opened your eyes, not to be so trusting with everyone. But what's it? I was watching a movie, and what was pretty interesting is that she said, I trust everyone, I just don't trust the devil that's inside of them. So pay attention that people have the potential to turn at the drop of a dime. Alright? They could be the best person in the world, this, so on and so forth, and still, you know, if it's in their best interest to do whatever, then they're gonna, you know, it is what it is. Fight or flight. People always have the devil and the angel. Alright. So balance, 7 of Earth, and the Magician. You have the power to manifest any and everything that you want in this life. You are planting seeds, or you have planted seeds that are temporarily in pause, and things are right now taking a standstill. Just don't have so much unnecessary worry. You're putting too much pressure on yourself, and your waves of negativity are flowing into the earth without a need. All right, you need to have balance and moderation within certain things, and be able to compromise in reference to certain situations. Wait for the perfect timings to make your move in reference to a situation. But life is magical. You are able to manifest exactly what you want. Whether it be within a relationship, whether it be with your money that you're trying to grow, or going to a new situation. Be true to yourself, and make sure that you're doing things by the way that you honor yourself. Honor yourself the way that you've been taught, and move accordingly. Okay? Sometimes you have to leave emotions out of there, or some of you need to pay attention to the emotions that are arising within the situations. Okay? Make sure you're placing yourself into other people's shoes and not just your own. Being able to balance within those shoes. Some of you need to step out and volunteer, whether it is volunteering to step out and speak to someone, or actually physically going out into the community and volunteering. Maybe this can put you in a different position to move forward. Sometimes helping others instead of helping yourself, you know, number one, it feels good to give back. Number two, it's probably putting you in a position or situation that's going to help you out in the long run. Let's see what the Mermaid Oracle has to say. Atlantis, which is the 19th. Atlantis. So with Atlantis, there's a golden moment here in time. All right, there's going to be some quick changes that are going to be happening to you. Definitely an awakening. Something that's going to open your eyes to certain situations. Be true to yourself in reference to anything that had been happening. It's going to open you into a new realm of things. Positivity, light, love, and happiness as always. So I surround you. I hope I surround you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine protection. Stay blessed. Be loved. As always, I hope these messages have corresponded to you. And if they have, just drop me a line down below. I love to read my messages, of course. If you would like a private reading, my email is going to be down in the description box. I love you with all my heart, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.